Hello, hello, dear viewers, friends, and all that. And if you look directly, in front of me, you'll see, I'm just gonna go up here. You'll see a Deinosuchus, a white level, I believe that, yes, it is a max level Deinosuchus. I shouldn't have to say from here what we're doing today. I mean, it's right there. I mean, it's pretty dummy thick right there. Okay, now this does present a small problem, but before we get into that, if you find yourself enjoying this video, go ahead, do me a solid, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications so that you never miss a new video, and please the algorithm gods so that this video gets spread around the platform. It really does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. Now, with that out of the way, let's tame this thing, if we can. I'm not always the most lucky when it comes to these things, and they hurt. Yep, just like that. Oh, great. Well, he got me out of there. I mean, I like how his bite got me unstuck from the rock. I don't think that was a mega bite, because if it was, it would have broken my armor. Okay, he's still mad at me, or she's still mad at me, I should say. This is not a good spot to do this. But yes, let's go over. Let's do a quick rundown of what it is that I'm trying to do. I'm just gonna completely go out of render distance here. So what I'm trying to do is, if you can see, I have some extraordinary kibble in my inventory right there on the hotbar. What I'm trying to do, TLDR, is I'm trying to get close to its mouth while it has its mouth agape and it's at rest. When I do so, I will press E, and I should be able to feed it without too much of a problem. Oh, we got a little guy here. The baby Carno, what are you doing here, chum? See, see how she's sitting right there, like that? Yeah, that's exactly what you want to see. You want to see him doing that, and you want to see it preferably on dry land. And yeah, this is another creature from Additions Ascended, or formerly ARK Additions. Pretty damn sure I've tamed one in every single playthrough I've done of this game, and this will be no different. At least this time it's early enough that it's actually helpful, like it was in Aberration, and not like it was on Fjordur. Oh wait, that's not... Oh no. Oh, I heard that damn thing, those damn bugs. Uh-oh, what is that? See, you got another problem here, and it's all the other things that live in a swamp. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep our distance. This is really a bad place to do this, but I don't want to try luring it away. What the hell is that? There's something in the water there. And that buzzing is making me angry. But yeah, you gotta be careful with this, because if you're not, they will close their jaws on you, and it will fucking hurt. Or in my case, I'll just get hilariously... Oh, did he get mad? Did she get mad? No, she did not. Actually, by the look of it, something's aggroed her. Uh-oh. Well, now I don't know where she went. The thing is, I can't put her on a tracker. Oh, God, the lag. Oh, God, this lag. I can't put her on a tracker until I get food into her system. Oh, that's a no... Oh, yeah, she was mad. She was hungry for something. Yeah, I think they'll just snap their jaws closed whenever something walks too close and doesn't feed them. Interesting, she didn't spawn in deep enough water for her to swim. But these things basically spawn anywhere where you have a Sarco, which is actually what I was originally going to be looking for today. Now, the problem is we're going to have to play the waiting game here just a little bit because I need to get her into a better position. There is a Capro and a Sarco in the area, although that Sarco's about to... Oh, what? Disappointing, ma'am. What are you doing? What are you doing? What? See, this is what always gets me. Like, I don't know what the hell is going on with these things sometimes. But, oh. No. Oh, if you... Oh, no way. No shot. Oh, God, that's why it's laggy. It's sunset. I've lately been tempted just to use the set time of day cheat to readjust the time of day whenever I'm sufficiently agitated at the fact that it's getting laggy. Because the lag kicks in right when sunset and sun up. But, you know, well, we don't really... Oh, come on. Oh. Freaking Pteranodon, man. Oh. Damn. An intimidating creature indeed. You're supposed to use bug repellent, which I have none of. I'm also a little too cowardly to go near it right now, because I don't... I know you can tame them without it, though. I know you can walk right up to them and just do it. It's just harder. It is just objectively harder, and therefore more fun for all of you when I screw up and get hurt or get killed. Oh, that's what was getting her upset. There's an Archaeopteryx there. Yeah, see, here's our problem with this. I gotta get across the river. So we're gonna sit and just wait. Sometimes with these creatures, taming them is a matter of patience. As much as it is anything else. By the way, I have made... yeah, no, it's mad at me. I don't know why it's mad at me, but it is mad at me. Ugh, God, I hate this lag. Okay, when they get like that, you kind of have to just go out of render distance and hope for the best. Yeah, I'm trying to get her back to some kind of decent piece of land that I can work with. Oh, in other news, we have cryopods now. Also, yes, I did kill an Alpha Carno off camera. Basically, while I was trying to look for a Sarco, I ran into a low-level one and decided, screw it, let's kill it. So I did. Okay. What's really scaring me is anytime I have to get near water, there's that chance that Capro that I've seen around will come at me. And that's the other reason I'm scared. Like, I do not want to have to be, like, midway through taming this thing just to get nailed by a damn Caprosuchus. Like, on a top 10 list of things that Murphy does not want to have happen, that's probably at the top of the list. Are you fucking... I hate how much priority these bushes get sometimes. Oh, no, we got it. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Well, it's not angry at me. And it's probably just... Oh, no. Yes, please kill the Troodon. Those Troodons are unusually tanky for such a small creature. Let the Dimorphodon go. See how it pivoted right there? Yeah, so it looks like about 3, maybe 4 pieces of kibble to tame this thing. Ugh. Ay, ay, ay. I apologize for my complaints. The lag is extremely real and very annoying. And this guy right here is going to be an issue, because he'll quote-unquote aggro and then come over and try and... Yeah. God. This is not a good place to do this. I would rather it be mad at me, I'd rather it be angry, and I'd rather it come back over here. What I like is that they stay mad at you as a flyer. Oh no. Oh boy. The thing about Dimorphodon that you have to remember is that they are not particularly strong individually, but when you make one mad, you make all of them mad within a certain area. What are you doing? Okay, yes, this is definitely going to be... Might be 4. It might just be 4 on the grounds that it's like it's a 33.1%. So we'll have to see. Okay. Okay, you calm down. Oh, God. Come on. Get out of the water! Well. I am probably going to record most of this, even if I don't show it all. We can do some editing here, because this is the game. This is part of the process. And it's something that, it's easy just to skip over it, but this too is important. It's being patient, and again, if there's... I think I said this in one of my videos, in one of my Idiot's Guides, and if I didn't, I should have. But the key to doing anything in this game is to be patient. Are you f***ing kidding me? Oh, okay. The Diplo aggroed the Diplo aggroed the Deinosuchus, and the Deinosuchus didn't come at me that time. I guess you could. I don't know if you would really. Wow. So these things have a couple different cool abilities that we'll go over more when it's time to tame. When we're done taming this. If this does go on too long, I will basically just run us through to getting it. But this is part of the process. This is taming in the island swamp where you've got limited space to work with. You need to be able to get close to it, and there's everything else in this area is going to be trying to kill you. So... like I said, I guess you could try trapping it. Like, you could try putting it in a trap, but I'm not sure if that would work too well, because then you'd have to get in with it. Because I don't think this is going to be one of those tames where you can actually... Okay. Well, we got it. We got one more feeding. She's aggroed on me. She's mad at me, but that's okay. Let's just pull her back to an advantageous position. Or as advantageous as... is she mad? Is she still mad? Yes, she is. No, maybe not. I think she's angry at something else. Oh, wow. I always love watching these guys work. Wild or tame, they are insane. I don't know a whole lot about the phylogeny, the actual, like, the real-world lore of the real-world Deinosuchus. I just know that it is considered one of, if not the largest crocodilian that ever lived. I think it's sort of, I think it's it ties, I think it's bigger than the Sarcosuchus, as in it's heavier. But I could be wrong about that. But I think it ties with Pururosaurus, which is probably something you've never heard of, which is, if you know what a caiman is, the Pururosaurus is the giant version of is the supersized version of a caiman. So it's kind of how the Sarco is like, the giant size relative of a crocodile, and this thing, for lack of a better word, looks like a giant alligator. So you've got the big three all covered right there. The big three being the three largest species of crocodilians that are alive today. Yeah, you got to approach on foot, on like crouching mode. Whoa, 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 whoa! Come on! Ouch! Ouch! Uh-oh. This might be bad. So the problem there, what just happened was, I forgot to take my guy off of passive. That's a big problem for a number of reasons, not the least of which being, of course, I took some damage. You know, as tends to happen when big crocodilians bite you. Oh, please kill whatever that is. Allow me to vicariously enjoy its suffering. Yeah, I think this is gonna technically be 4 pieces because it'll be like the 0.1. Unless the game is nice to me and gives it to me anyway. Always chasing something. Come on. So I came out here looking for Sarcos because I have a decent Sarco saddle and I found this, and here we are. Alrighty. Oh, what the hell? Oh. Oh, lovely. Oh, I can't see anything. I think... Yeah, when you hear them make that hissing... This is bad. No. No, no, no. We're not doing this. I can't see anything in this undergrowth. Here, I'm gonna make it mad. And try and get it out of there. Yeah, come on. You'll notice this thing is actually quite fast. Yeah, we're gonna bring it back here. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you've tried taming these by luring them into a trap, and if so, what was your strat at that point? Because I don't think the standard box works, because again, you have to get very close. You have to get very, very close. Like you saw, I was getting right up to this thing, pressing E, and I was picking up stones instead of feeding it. Like... By the way, when it's doing that with its jaws, it's not waiting for someone to feed it. It's just sitting there gaping. Like, it's just, you know, doing what crocodiles do. Whoa! Whoa! What the hell? See, that I am really annoyed at the priority that's given to grabbing items off the ground. Like, I'm right next to my mount. Why would you prioritize picking up the rock? Who cares about the rock? I mean, I get, like... I don't know. I don't know what the process there is. I don't know what it would be, but I know this ain't it, Chief. Like, I don't know what process the game goes through to do that, but that's really getting on my nerves. Well, it's really getting on my nerves, meaning it is a minor of the most minor of inconveniences, but because I'm a gamer, any minor inconvenience greatly upsets me. Oh, just annihilated that guy. Don't mind if I do. This thing is not tamed and it's already just dominating the entire swamp. And you're a little faster because you're in the water. That's part... Okay, so the way this tame works, just to reiterate, is when it opens its mouth like that and it stops moving, you can go up to it and try and give it food. But what it's really doing is it's just sitting there gaping, trying to deal with some excess heat. And oh, god damn it. And hey, look at that, I finally got jerky. I got a lot of jerky now, actually, thanks to the automated ARK mod. I gotta say, I really was initially going, oh, we'll play mostly vanilla. And I think we are. We really are. But there's some quality of life things that the game just didn't have. And one of the ones that it doesn't is, please, for the love of God, make me a faster jerky-making machine. Like, some of us just do not have the time a day for that, and that's why mods like Automated ARK are things I will always use in my playthroughs. That and S+. Man, this guy does not... This lady does not like flyers. Get out of here. Yeah, I'm chasing that away because I want it to be away from the Deinosuchus when we are... Okay, oh, you got him. Whoa! Whoa, where are you going? Get back here! Oh, it wants something over there. Oh, it wants something here. I'm gonna try and... Oh, I don't want to hit it. Oh, God. Yeah, this is the problem with taming things like this out here in the wild. It's also not something I can grab. I think the Rhinognatha can get it, can pick it up. Because the Rhinognatha can pick up anything like that's not a Giga. Yep, come on, come on, come on. Lure it back. Bring it back over here. You see, it's quick. It's pretty damn fast. Oh, goodbye, Bigfoot. I love it. I love it. Look at this. Look at this man. He's gonna die, but he's gonna run up and he's gonna punch this gigantic crocodilian. And, ooh. Demolished. But, hey, respectable effort, sir. Well played. Credit where it's due. That was you are a ballsy motherfucker. Oh, yep, that is going to be 4. Actually, how are we doing on taming effectiveness? Can't tell. Probably could pause that and watch it back, but... Oh, that's annoying. I don't like that. Son of a bitch. Oh, okay. What? Huh? Oh, there we go. I was like, what are you doing? I do apologize for the swearing. I'm gonna have to do some censoring there, but that's okay. I mean, I dropped the F-bomb there. That's what I'm gonna censor, because YouTube don't like that. Which I think is the dumbest thing. Like, these videos are even labeled as not kids' videos. But it doesn't matter. Why, and I am gonna take a pot shot here, because some shareholder decided it's more monetarily valuable to just censor everything, you know? Now, granted, there's a benefit, and that is I curse too much. I really do. So, you know, it's a good way to rein myself in. And it's just, I practice it in real life. Treat everything like a YouTube video. So, swear when it matters, you know? And I mean by that I mean like things that are legit swears. Like things that you would actually bleep rather than something you would not. You see how slow it's moving right now? But yeah, I would try and tame a second one, but knowing my luck, I will not find another high-level one for a very long time. Oh, stop picking up rocks! So that's what I mean. Instead of picking up... And I would have been very angry if I had died right there. Like, I won't die. I wouldn't die to one hit for that thing because I'm now in full flak armor, but if I did die right there, I would have been furious. Because the reason for it is that I stopped to pick up a rock, which isn't even remotely realistic at all. It's like, wait, Why would you pick up a rock? You're being chased by an angry... Deinosuchus. Why? It's one thing if it's a game mechanic. It's another when it just defies all... Like, the game mechanic actively gets me killed in a way that I don't think is fair, you know? But that didn't happen, so we don't have to worry about it. But if you've ever had that happen in this or ARK Survival Evolved, let me know. It definitely has happened to me a couple times. Maybe without me even realizing it, but it's just like, because you couldn't press E, because the rock picking up the rock took priority, right? See that right there? I want to get on my mount, but no, there's plants right there, so the game is gonna go, now pick them up. I guess to be fair, though, the opposite can also be just as problematic in some situations. There's a berry somewhere nearby there. Oh. But yes, this is a tame that requires a lot of patience, and I will say it right now, even when we do the creature feature for this, and we will do one, do yourself a favor, use kibble. Just use kibble. They take superior kibble, but I'm using extraordinary, which helps somewhat. Got it. Woo! Now, I don't have a saddle made because I wasn't looking to tame one of these when I left, but here's what we're going to do. We're going to check some stats real quick. Oh, this thing is a monster. The graphics aren't, like, the graphics on the model on this creature needs a little bit of tweaking just to match it up to the current ARK appearance. Like, it looks better, but... What do you got? 38 and 35. Okay, not the greatest, but you do have really good stamina and really good weight. So, yeah. But there is a reason why I wanted to tame this. Well, I wanted to tame a Sarco, and why I wanted, and this as well. And that reason is simple. And yes, these are gold cryopods. Although the cryo thingy, like the cryo fridge, looks really stupid, not gonna lie. Reason why I wanted one of these is because we need to go in the water. We need to tame some water creatures, we need to do all that, but in addition, we just need to get in the water and do the caves. And to do that, well, we need a creature that can go underwater for a long time. Now, I'm sure you might be asking, well, why not just tame the beaver that lives right next to your house, like any of that? Could absolutely do, and oh my lord, look at the... Ooh, look at the size of that salmon. Ho, ho, ho. I say when there's a Spino right there. We got some Serratos there. Ooh. Side note, I have been doing some breeding. We'll go over all of this when we get back home. Like, we'll go over more of this when we get back to base, because there's some stuff I want to go over. But I also want to demonstrate how powerful the Deinosuchus is, if you haven't already seen it. And if you haven't, well, check some of my other videos as well, because I use them quite extensively. Like, I used one in Fjordur when I finally found a good level. Like, it took me forever to find a good level one on Fjordur, which is really good levels normally, so... And then in Aberration we found one, and didn't do Primal Fear, because I didn't have ARK Additions installed, because it was Primal Fear, you know? Besides, you know, the last thing you need is if Primal Fear and ARK Additions were compatible, and suddenly you had, like, whatever the hell it is, Celestial Acrocanthosaurus spawns in and just immediately kills everything. I forget that. Let it be said that if that was the case, I would try to tame it. But, I don't know, we might end up playing a drinking game there of take a shot every time I die trying to do so. Actually, no, we would not be doing that because you'd need some serious alcohol tolerance for that, unless you weren't drinking alcohol. But now I'm rambling, so I'm going to stop. Is that a wild Serrato right there? Yes, it is. Why is it just chilling right by my house? Sir? Sir? You okay? You lost there, buddy? He's just being chilling. Oh, there's Nocturne. What's she doing right there? Okay, see, this is why I really emphasize making cryopods, because of nonsense like this. Like, one thing aggroes, everything goes nuts in my base, and suddenly we have a problem. But hey, I finally made saddles for all of my, Deinotherium and my Ceratosaurus. Had to in order to do the, our creature feature for them. Okay, okay, what do we got here? Oh, is that good? Literally worse than my current, okay. I do not have full chitin, I have full flak plus chitin shoes. So this is why I have made cryopods. So what we're gonna do is before we go inside, I'm gonna put away some of these things because that just, it needs to happen. It needs to happen. Get rid of, put Ultra Barinator away. We're gonna put some of my other utility creatures away for the moment. That just don't need to be out. Oop. That was very much the wrong button. I don't know if this particular cryopod mod includes the sickness. I do not know if it is in fact down with the sickness. By that I mean the cryo sickness that is associated with it. Adolescent, okay, we'll cuddle this guy. So this right here is my perfect male Ceratosaurus, the product of the breeding of the Ceratosaurus and the Ceratosaurus. Very, very good stats on it. 45, oh, let's take a look here. 45 in its health and 40 in its melee. Very, very, very good creature. Very good. Very proud of that. I've yet to breed the Deinotherium. I will get on that eventually. I'm trying to figure out and clear some space. I need to hatch some of these eggs from my Eutyrannus. I've accidentally bred the Allosaurus a little bit. As you can see, it has caused some issues. I really should have named my female Allo that I tamed, but actually here she is right here. This is her. So never mind. Oh no, this is imprinted. Is it? Show ancestors. Okay, big, yeah, okay. So I need a level 194 Allo. And we're gonna put this one away as well, because this is not one with the best stats, I remember that. And this does a couple things, which is another reason why I need to spam make these. Because it clears space, and therefore means my frame rate will improve, even though my frame rate around the base is actually not terrible. What? The problem with cryopods is that they're more expensive than soul balls, and that soul balls being from the Dino Storage V2 mod. And they're objectively worse, in addition to being more expensive, because they cost more. Okay, here's the gold cryo fridge, and we're gonna save the game before we access that inventory, lest we crash. Alright, you see I have my Theory with me, I had Jazz Hands with me, but we're gonna put him away. Or her away. Now, these do have a lot of space, so recharge and keep them alive forever. I'm fine with that. The reason why I think these are objectively worse than the soul balls is because while soul balls are I think soul balls are too cheap, honestly. They're not overpowered, but they're too cheap for what you get. But when you have the soul terminal with it, it causes a bit of a problem. Okay. It causes a bit of a problem that I'll go over. We're gonna put this in. Let me show my industrial grill, my vanilla industrial grill. Look at that thing. Look at it go. And we've got my, this is what I use to make the kibble. This is the, I want to say ARK Additions because it's AA, and it's not. It's Automated ARK Industrial Cooker, which is funny because I got 2 cookers in in drops. And I ended up placing and then demolishing them to get the materials to make this one. And I had plenty left over. And the advantage of this one is that you can pull resources to craft things, but in addition, it also does not require standing water source. Now, I'm going to make a water trough or a water bin outside and connect it to this because having to go fill up my canteens and place them in this every time is really annoying because all the recipes require water anyway. So, yeah, and here we have my... This says OCD Metal Vault. I'll tell you what it really is. It's a fridge. But yeah, this is also... This says... This is the Automated ARK Refrigerated Trough, and it says Tech Trough here, which it is, but the beauty of it is it refrigerates items. So it saves me some grief, although it appears to be empty again. Which is mildly annoying! I don't know why it is. It's weird. Okay, that thing is fully grown now. Okay, it's probably drained of all of its resources because between the pig and everything else. Yeah, see that? Look at that. Yeah, things are eating. Another reason why cryopods are good to have. Get rid of this crap. I don't need this. Okay, now... Do that. Alright, now, before we get too ahead of ourselves, let's prepare to get out there and go looking. I mean, let's prepare to showcase exactly how powerful this thing is. And then do that exact thing again when I get around to the creature feature video of that. Okay, I have this unlocked. Okay, fairly simple. See, we got the automated ARK thing. I've done some moving around. We'll go over that and okay. And I remember this used to cost a Deinosuchus skin, like a Sarco skin to make, or something, or it had the look of it. Now, another reason we need to go into the water is that I need to tame the creature that you tame with this. Now, in order to do that, we need to get Tuso tentacles, so we're going to have to do some hunting, which is why the Deinosuchus is actually superior. Although, knowing me, I'm absolutely going to tame. We got all my blueprints and stuff in here. So this right here is the control console, and as you can see, all of my inventory's worth of stuff is in here now, because I stupidly hit, let's see, all items, manual sort, or something to that effect. And what that did is it pulled every single item from every single slot into this area. So I've been slowly kind of shifting things back and forth from where they need to go and all that, and it's been kind of annoying, but, you know, it's a learning process. It's a learning process. Okay. Okay, are you done yet? Oh, yeah. We also have here the normal fabricator. You've seen this, but I've reshuffled almost everything in the room. And this right here is the automated ARK Pyrotechnics Forge. It uses spark powder instead of wood as its fuel, and it does it much better. It does it much faster. I'm still saving up for a, what's it called? The industrial forge. I don't know why you need one when you have that thing, but whatever. I'm also saving up for a, what is it? What's it called? A goddamn... Oh my god. The chemistry bench, and the chemistry bench, the grinder, and what is that red glow? Is that the dawn? Alright, let's take this thing for a spin. I've rambled long enough. Oh, dear lord, I have spawned inside it. Now, if you got a name suggestion for this, I'd love to hear it. Just tell me in the comments. Because I got nothing. Last time I had one of these, I named it Steve Irwin after the late crocodile hunter. who, if you don't know who he is, you should go look him up. You should go check him out. Steve Irwin, the Crocodile Hunter. Because he was a legend and a friend to all animals. Now, back to the matter at hand. You can see there, with the left-click bite attack, we do a respectable 242 damage. Now I'm going to do right-click. You see the Giga building up, and boom. 1,500 damage if you let that charge all the way. I'm pretty sure you can let it go earlier, but it doesn't do as much. But you can see this is a very capable mount on land. It is large, but it is maneuverable as well. Oh, listen to that sound design, though. You can see by angling your camera, similar to the Serrato, you can angle your bite, allowing this thing to come back over its own body. Now, it has another ability as well. Let's hit C. Boom! Where the hell did he go? I don't know. Oh, we have an Alpha Raptor. Now, the Giga does have a cooldown. So I'm just sitting here doing this guy for 300 damage. I believe he has taken a bleed debuff, by the way. Pretty sure. I need something to actually survive this bite long enough for... Control is a roar. Like just an ordinary roar. It does nothing. It's aesthetically pleasing. Okay, that's C. Does X do anything? No. Okay. Good, good, good. Well, this Iguanodon is not happy. He is not amused. Oh, he's gonna go fight this guy. Huh? What? Aww. I feel bad. That was a 145 Dimorphodon. But I need something to survive and get the bleed. Yeah, regular bite does not inflict that status effect. And I'm not 100% sure if it can be applied to alphas. I think it can. Okay, we'll go check this thing in the water in a second here. I want to see. We got a level 40 Brachi here. Okay, in actuality, this may not be a good idea. Because Brachi has the Giga Stomp. Giga Stomp is Big Hurdy. Or the Mega Stomp, or whatever it's called. So yeah, let's just go in the water. I was going to fight it if it was like a level 5 or something, but it is not. Now, as you can see, if we descend here, which I think, yeah, C is descend. I have an oxygen meter that's depleting. The crocodile does not, or this thing does not. Very maneuverable, very fast in the water. Oh man, I gotta say underwater looks a lot better now. Like, it doesn't look great, but it looks a lot better than it used to. Yeah, very fast. Very, like, pretty quick on land for a creature this size. Very fast and very maneuverable in the water. And above all, very strong. Like, the reason why you tame one of these is because it is just an absolute menace to society. Oh, and the sound design on it is superb. Brachi looks like it should just absolutely crush my spine, and if it stomps on me. I'll tame a Brachi at some point, too, if I find a good level, but I have yet to do so, and quite frankly, the Brachi is one of the more annoying creatures to tame from the Additions Ascended mod. Like, I don't like taming them. Aww. But there you go. Oh. I thought that was like a piranha. It was not. But yeah, there you go. There's the Deinosuchus. This is a creature I wanted. I do think I'm going to be best served if I tame another one, though. And the reason why is because of the fact that by doing so, I can breed them and get an imprinted one at least. Because if we're going to do caves, yeah, if we're going to do the water caves with this thing, like, if these are like the old water caves where you'll run into just hordes and hordes of megalodons and alpha megalodons and whatever nonsense is in there, you're going to want that. You're going to want them with you. The other thing I'm probably going to want to tame when I'm down there is a whale, is the Basilosaurus, because I need something to handle those stupid Cnidaria and stupid electric eels. But hey, we've got a good solid water war machine. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead, do me a solid, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss when a new video comes out. It pleases the algorithm gods and spreads this video across the platform, which I greatly appreciate the support. Thank you so much. But this has been TBT. I'm signing off, and I'll catch you lovely people on the next episode of ARK Survival Ascended.